Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I want to talk about the 7 states of consciousness that we can approach life with. 7 kind of states of mind that are completely different ways of dealing with the world and the different results. There are actually 8, but the 8th one's not very interesting. It's depression. It's the meaninglessness of life. So if we take the meaninglessness out, it's not such an important one, and one that we want to encourage. But the other 7 are ones that different people will say are really important parts of life. So the first one is the focus on looking after yourself. The mudra for this is like that. If you hold this hand position, you will start to feel what it's like. It's kind of tough, it's kind of strong, looking after myself, doing what's important for me. We talk about looking after number 1. This is it, looking after me. You'll see that someone in this state of consciousness, that's quite intense and strong. You want to kind of defend yourself if something goes wrong. You want to make sure that you survive. Very, very effective if you're going out into the bush and you want survival. It's quite effective if you're a warrior in a fight. Not necessarily that effective if you're wanting to deal very well with relationships with other people. And so then we get to dealing with relationships with other people. We want to be caring. And so using this mudra, you have the feeling of care. Care is the focus on others, focus on looking after other people, not worrying about myself and my own needs, just worrying about your needs. What do you need? What can I do for you? How can I support you? You could see it as a very loving thing, but the self-sacrifice can actually mean that there's a lack of authenticity in it. It can seem fake. And the third main energy that people approach, that they focus on, is God, the divine, the positive. Let in the light. Be all wonderful and positive. Sing Hallelujah. You'll get this a lot in church. It's also got its positivity, its wonderful things. It's not so focused on myself and my own needs and on looking after others, which can be great in some sense, but it can also lead to, again, self-sacrifice, something of myself not being fully in there, and also even of others, kind of ignoring others to some extent because we're too focused on God. So all of these things, some people would see them as really useful, and maybe in some situations they're really useful and really good things, but maybe they're not quite balanced. Maybe we want to try mixing some of them up. So what happens if we're looking after others and looking after ourselves at the same time? We get the care for myself, care for others. It's cooperation, it's sweetness, community, a lot of sense of being part of all of the people together, and this is wonderful, and we have to look after each other. Can be a little lacking in inspiration and positivity, and get a bit grumpy sometimes because it doesn't have the divine connection, but it's really sweet. Another combination you can get is the divine and the self. I am going somewhere, I'm looking after myself through positivity, which means that I'm going to manifest my dreams, I'm going to make those wonderful things that I want to see a reality. Great for business. You want to create a business, you dream it up, you make it happen. Then we have ecstasy, the love of God, the love of others, taking God's love into the world. It's an ecstatic, beautiful experience. It's very caring and sweet. And it's losing yourself. It's very much not about finding yourself, it's about losing yourself into that energy of the divine. And so the mystical experiences of God or cosmic consciousness or whatever it is that people experience in those mystical meditations come out of this energy. So each one of those has its place, and again, it has a little bit more balance perhaps, and it's quite exciting, but what about if we put all of them together? If you put all of them together, we get oneness, unity. This is the unity of I love you and myself and the universe, and we're all in this together. It's no longer about me giving to you, or me taking to me, or me letting it in. It's about sharing it all together. It's all one giant playground of joy where we're celebrating the harmony of life. It's also is quite powerful. It has a strength of looking after itself, because yes, I'm into the whole harmony of everything, but I'm going to maintain that harmony and look after myself in that harmony, not just allow it to override me. It also has the sense of the divine positivity, where we're going to look for something great and wonderful and better, and not just accept things that are in their mundane form. And then it also has a very strong connection with others, because we're very much sensing this connection of we are one together with all. And so I look after, but I look after in a way that is also looking after me. It's all united and joy and sharing. So I think that the world needs more of this. This is the thing that can look after everybody together, that can create a harmonious world where we all have our needs met, we can all love and connect with each other, we can all find divine, beautiful, positive experiences and transform the world in that kind of fashion.
Yay.
That was good.
Yes.